Hello everybody, this is Abel with another build video for you today. Today I'll be going over the Assassin Runner, continuing my running build series. I had many requests from you fans to go over an Assassin Runner build, so here's the build. Yes, I am well aware as the most popular build for a Sin Runner is Shadow Form, but as we also all know is that the Shadow Form skill is going to be nerfed here in the next day or next week, so I'm not really going to even bother going over a skill that's going to be totally changed within the next couple days. So I'm just going to put that to rest right now. So instead I'm going to show you a different variation of our Assassin Runner build that is very basic and can get you through a lot of different areas in the game. The two running skills most I want to point out is Storm Chaser and Dark Escape. The two combined last for 34 seconds, and Dark Escape's recharges 30 seconds. So you can actually bounce back and forth between these two running skills. Storm Chaser will give you extra 4 energy every time you hit by elemental damage. So you can gain a lot of energy back as you're running through an area. And Dark Escape is really good for running through mobs because it cuts all your damage you take in half. Very nice. I do want to point out the extra stance I am carrying, which is Dash. Even though these two skills can bounce back and forth and last you a whole entire running trip, Dash is a nice skill that if a big mob is still trying to get after you, one click of this dash, which makes you run 50% faster, usually the mobs will immediately stop trying to chase after you because they cannot keep up with you. So I've noticed that with the computer's AI in the game, so it's nice to carry that dash skill around with you. Other skills we have for survival purposes is Death's Charge. Death's Charge, you actually shadow step to a target foe, and you get healed for 209 HP. This helps sometimes also if you're trapped around a bunch of foes. That way you can shadow step out of them and keep on running, because there's some times where you just get trapped and you can't move. Plus it's a nice good spike heal for over 200 HP. Going back into the Ranger line again, we have Troll Ungent. Because our points are so high in Wilderness Survival for Storm Chaser, this makes it very viable to carry Troll Ungent, which is a cheap 5 energy and gives you a regen of 9 health regeneration. I want to jump over real quick to Shadow Refuge. Basically, it's a quick regen heal for plus 10 health. It's a little bit quicker to get to than Troll Ungent, so if you need a little burst of self-healing for a little bit, that's a good one to use. And also I have Feigned Neutrality. Even though it will end if you use a skill, make sure you use one of your stances before you use this skill. But what's good about this skill is that lasts 10 seconds, gives you 7 health regen, and gives you 80 armor. So if you're running through an area and you pop your Dark Escape and Feigned Neutrality on you, you're going to get 70 armor, 7 health regeneration, and all that damage can be cut in half. So you can pretty much tank your way through a little mob for about a good, I'll say 7 seconds, because you want to do this before you actually get into that mob group. Last but not least, I do want to go over the Shroud of Distress. Not only does it give you an additional 8 health regeneration for 62 seconds, that's a long time, and not only that, but it gives you 75% chance to block. It only works if you're below 50% HP, but this is a really nice skill because if you are in your last resort as you're going through a mob and your Dark Escape is not totally working for you, this will actually block some of those attacks that are coming at you, give you some little extra health regeneration to get through that area, and because it lasts so long at 62 seconds that you pretty much are well protected throughout the whole time. For attributes for this build, we are using Shadow Arts for the Dark Escape and Death Charge and like that, and we're using Wilderness Survival again for Storm Chaser and Troll Ungent. The 3 points are basically left over for nothing for use. And of course our mask, we're going to use a +1 Shadow Arts on the mask. This mask is actually set up for Shadow Form, so it has a +3 Shadow Arts on it, but you are going to only need a +1 rune for this build. And again, martial weapon +5 energy with a +30 HP, and of course your shield. Again, you get the 8 armor out of it, and extra health of +30. And we'll just run through a little bit, just bounce back and forth. Again, you have a Storm Chaser and Dark Escape. And again, like I said, just bouncing back between 2 skills is all you really need to get through an area. So before you enter a group, it's good to hit Troll Engine really quick and get your regen going. I'm going to click Dark Escape, next one on the line. As you can see, I'm not only taking 3 damage rather, but usually I'll be taking like 6 or 7, so it is cutting the damage down quite a bit. And because it's cutting it so much, and my regen is so high from Troll Engine, I don't have to worry about healing myself so much. Well, hope you enjoy this build and try this Assassin primary runner out sometime that is not Shadow form. And I will talk to you later. Thank you and have a great day.